Ghost sight. Ghost sight vision. HP plus 75, endurance plus 4, strength plus 2. Damn, that thing kicks ass. I wish I'd picked up the Sierra Madre martinis I've seen elsewhere. I just saw the word ALK and said, you know what, that's probably not useful.
The gas valves around here to set traps of our own.
These stupid bombs are always right beside me. And now I'm hurt.
Can't hold myself together.
Stupid ghost thingy. Die. There aren't enough bullets in the world to deal with all these guys. That's it. I'm out of bullets for the shotgun. Here's some hoping that the bear trap fist works.
We're going to outwit the old man.
But you're the one who wouldn't follow the simple command of...
Right behind you.
Get your ass here on your own.
So here we are, a row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some... You can lead me to water? No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out. Really? And why is that? Dog is much more docile, obedient. You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to... We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that... dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. They're not easy to kill, but 2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough.
You are a pain in my ass. Please tell me I can just loot bodies I've already created. Hey, 1 hit, I ripped off the damn thing's arm. Dude! Alright. There it is. I think that one's protected. I'm gonna die. Let me guess. I have to start over from when I first entered this place. Indeed I do. Hold on. Bring dumbasses food.
You better have brought enough meat. You're good at fetching. This should keep him where...
Yippee. One out of 3 down. Two more to go, and then we're done. Well, at least we're done with being outside in this weird little town.
Sir,
Looks like I have to do him next.
was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down or else the ghost people. Yeah, don't you? Or guess where the keys got lost along with the rest of the hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked, would you? Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap. Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights. All right. Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow. Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a door. Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there... Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed. Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but... never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech, lighting. Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong. I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist. Odd man out. Dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving him to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. I'd shed a tear.
Well, I still have to move him.
Now, if it is...
So, you're coming with me. And if you've got problems with being left there, too bad, because that's exactly what I'm fucking gonna do. I'm going to leave you right there. You're gonna sit tight on that bloody rooftop. Wait until you've done whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense. You guys are low at the bar. Of course.
Screw that. We're just gonna go through the door.